Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay Midden. Look, y'all, today I'm back with a video for you. Now, look, before we do anything, appreciate y'all for the love and support. We're on the road to 5K subs. I need at least 100 likes on this video, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Can we get to 100 likes? Because I'm gonna explain a lot. Because you guys are probably figuring out why is this on your screen, and I'm gonna, explain all of this. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm pretty sure last week, you know. WWE 2K, yes, we understand that 2K and WWE they basically work together, right? That's why it's called WWE 2K now. Um, the worst nightmare has happened, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for all of you WWE fans, and I know these, screenshots are not the best. I mean, I tried to get, the pictures of screenshots so you guys can see what I'm, talking about. But all you WWE fans, right? Y'all, when I tell you this, okay? Um, this is one of the worst things that could potentially happen to you guys' game. Okay. Now, I'm not trying to intimidate nobody, but what I am telling you now is your game is ruined. Okay. All of you WWE fans, if you guys are getting, I've seen a lot of people saying like they're excited for this and things like that. My friend, ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea what you're about to experience, bro. I really want to give you guys a moment of silence. Like, that's how bad it is. Let me give y'all 5 seconds a moment of silence. Stay with me. Are you guys still there? Yeah, you guys definitely needed that, right? But yeah, like I was saying, you guys have no idea what you guys are about to experience. WWE 2K is exactly what they're doing, exactly what NBA 2K is doing, right? And the reason why I'm saying there needs to be a serious investigation with the 2K franchise and whoever, the 2K headquarters, whatever the hell you want to call it. The reason why I'm saying there needs to be an investigation. All of these games, especially sports games, especially 2K games, right? It's all about microtransactions. Now, all of you people that have seen this trailer and have seen this screenshot, you've probably been just, bro, this looks lit. I can't wait to experience it until you realize the price you have to pay for some of you guys out there to experience what you want to experience. Example, let's say some of y'all, because some of y'all still gonna get this game, right? You get this game, right? And you realize, like, bro, my wrestler, whatever you want to call him, my superstar, he's only like, a 70. Well, when you realize to upgrade your superstar, it's probably gonna cost you about 50, might even $100 at this point, because we all can understand how NBA 2K does it, right? So this is what I'm saying. When you look at something like this right here, when I say this is the worst thing that could potentially happen to you WWE fans out there, this is one of the worst things. Like, I don't think have you guys ever seen a movie? I forgot what like movie it was from, but have you guys ever seen the scene where the guy was like, you have no idea what's over there? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is a nightmare for you WWE fans, bro. I get it. You guys probably were excited when you guys saw this trailer. Do you not see this right here? And have you noticed all of these games are trying to transition to GTA, right? They're trying to make it to where it's like a GTA, to where they put a city in the game and they're like, oh, this is what people want. When in reality, that's not what people want. People want to have fun. The game, and see this, and another part, reason why I'm saying there needs to be a serious investigation with 2K. Back then, and some of these other, like a 2K19 or a 2K, even a 2K16, 2K15, a build wouldn't cost you much. A t-shirt wouldn't cost you nothing. To upgrade your player wouldn't really cost you much. Now it's, instead of it being about actually wrestling, or it being about basketball, or hell, let's even mention golf, because I forgot they got a golf game. Now it's about, you got to get these people to spend tons of money on things, and we're gonna patch, week by week, and they will never know about it. You see what I'm saying? It's more of, let's get the customer to buy, instead of the customer, are they actually having fun on the product that we made? You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you guys can see the screenshot, and I know it's not the best, but it was a trailer, right? That says 75 overall, right? So all of you WWE fans who are getting excited, biggest smile, like, oh my goodness, they really put this in. You have no idea what you are about to experience, bro. You have none. When you see all of this stuff like the Hall of Legends, y'all probably like, bro, I'm gonna be running around, going in these stores. And how are you gonna get the items that you want? Like some of y'all are gonna be like, oh, bro. I mean, right there, y'all see the 75 overall. You're gonna be like, bro, all you gotta do is get a job, but you're missing the point here, bro. And see, this is just some of the part that y'all don't understand about these games, right? One, it's a video game, correct? Why is the price so high? Do you guys not see nothing wrong with that? To where it costs almost $100 to max something out. So let's say your superstar don't got the greatest stem. You probably gonna have to spend money to get that up there, right? Well, Jamin, that's nothing, bro. So give me your standard on what is nothing and what is something. Because let's say you a 75 to get to like a high overall, you got to spend about $50. Would you agree that's a good price? Because I wouldn't. And you want to know why I said I wouldn't? Because when you talk about clothing, like these accessories, these hats, t-shirts, that's gonna cost you about 20,000, VC. Because yes, they're putting VC in the stores, right? And this is why if you play 2K, you already know what's about to happen. You see what I mean? But some of you WWE fans, right? And this is what I was talking about. And I know you guys can't, it's not the greatest quality, but you guys see the VC, right? So again, microtransactions, bro. That's where 2K's mindset is. Instead of you actually having fun, and I know this stuff probably look lit to y'all, right? When you play, it's not gonna be what you think it is, my friend. This is not me hating. This is me telling y'all what it is, bro. Like, and I don't know about some of y'all, but somebody like me, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Right? And if you play NBA 2K the last 3 to 4 years, you could understand the direction that the game has trended in. And you could also understand that it is not a great one, bro. Microtransactions isn't every game. Yes, we get all of that. But it is ridiculous how 2K does it. 2K, they don't even try to make it like, oh, like, we're trying to get the customer to just spend all the money. They make it obvious that it's all about money. Bro, a t-shirt costs you about 20,000 VC. A hat costs you about 15,000. And you know what that reminds me of, YouTube? Remember when you played this game right here, you go in the little store, a do-rag costs you 15,000 VC? A do-rag. An NBA jersey that when your player's in the NBA, you can't even get your own. You got to pay for your own jersey, right? 2K is that greedy to where you got to buy everything. It's like you can think money growing trees, bro. And so I know what some of y'all are gonna say. Well, why are you complaining, J Mid? You a content creator. You get paid to make content. And here's what you gotta understand. Yes, you're correct. That don't mean just because I'm a content creator that this is the right thing they should be doing, bro. Because that's what some of y'all gonna say, like, bro, you a content creator. You legit get paid to play whatever game you want to play. Well, what you complaining about? But not everybody's a content creator. So even if because I can afford these prices, right? That doesn't mean it's right, bro. You got to think about certain people, they don't have that much money, right? So if they wanted to play a game like that, they're not going to be able to, yeah, they're going to be able to play it, but they're not going to be able to have the experience that they want to experience because 2Ks, they have these microtransactions up to the sky of limit, right? To where you can't even play the game the way you want to play it. And then when y'all make a certain type of superstar in the game, they're gonna patch it and they're gonna patch something in the game to where you're gonna have to make another wrestler, right? And then they're gonna continue to repeat, recycle. The whole point I'm trying to get across here, YouTube, is it's all about getting you guys to spend your money. And it should never be like that because it was never like that. Do y'all not recall some of these old 2Ks, like a 2K16, 2K17, it was more about hooping, playing basketball, right? It was never about, hey man, you got to go make another build. Hey man, we don't patch that jump shot. You know what I'm saying? We put RNG in the game. It was never about that. But now that's where we are. And you WWE fans, y'all are screwed, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I really like, because y'all gonna be like, nah, bro, that's an NBA game. This wrestling is two different things. Okay, well, wait till you experience it yourself, bro. Because like I said before, the way that these games are heading, especially for 2K, and that's why 2K is in the situation they are now. Instead of them focusing on the actual sport that people would actually have fun playing the game, they, instead of them making it about a basketball game, they make it about microtransactions. So all of you WWE fans, instead of you think you're about to play a game that's about WWE, you're about to play a game that's about microtransactions, bro. So don't nobody can sit here and be like, well, bro, nobody didn't say that. No, I told you guys. I warned y'all, bro. Right? I warned you guys what they're doing, right? Because I feel like people are ignoring this and like, oh well, at least WWE got something new. This ain't nothing new, bro. This is bad news for y'all. You see what I'm saying? This is terrible news for you guys. If I was you guys, I'd be protesting, saying we don't want that in the game, right? You don't want no island in the game, bro. Because if you know it's microtransactions, bro, right? It's microtransactions. But this what I be talking about to where you don't got people keeping it real. Like some people, they probably gonna be like, hey, it's a cool idea, but it's not a cool idea, bro. Right? You want to know a bit of the cool idea? Was if they dropped the demo. If they dropped the demo and you got to play somewhat of it and they get you guys' opinion and say, okay, do you guys like this direction of the game on what we should be doing or what should we do? You don't just put something that has ruined the basketball game, NBA 2K, into a wrestling game. Do y'all not realize they just copied and paste on for all my 2K fans out there? If you guys, I already told my people, my community this, but I'm gonna tell you this guys right now. Because I know what you guys can ask for, J Man. Now that the WWE is putting the city in wrestling, do you think 2K is gonna bring that back in 2K? Of course they are. That's the direction the game is trending. It's all about microtransactions, right? And this is what I mean. Like, it shouldn't be like that, YouTube. It shouldn't be about how do we get all of y'all to just go in your wallet or ask your parents for money because they just bought you the game, right? Oh, but I need more money because I don't have enough to get this outfit or my superstar is only a 70 overall. They gonna laugh at you like, man, like get out of here with that. I just got you the game. Now you want me to give you 100? Man, like you see what I'm saying? But that's the way the game, that's what the game wants you to do. And that's going to start an argument. And this is what I'm saying. Whoever is in that 2K building, there needs to be investigation, bro. Because it was never about this, bro. It was never about this. That's gonna get you in trouble, and that's gonna start your argument in your own home because your parents not gonna understand that that's what the game is. It's about microtransactions, and they're gonna look at it like you just ask for money, right? To where no, we're not gonna give you no more money. We just got you the game. See what I mean? I want those people that work for 2K investigated, bro. Like at some point, it's like, how greedy are you, dog? How greedy are you? I understand the way the world is working right now. It's all translating to online money, but not everybody is doing that. A lot of people are trying to do it, but not everybody has that advantage. So making a game just on microtransactions, and it's not even just 2K. I'm gonna talk about this for Madden too. I got a video I'm about to drop probably later on today where again this is the same issue with Madden. Black was showing me yesterday, right? When he was playing Madden 25, he was like, the game cheap again. And I was like, yeah, but these aren't good things about the game. Because, Madden's always on sale. 2K's been on sale for the last 2 to 3 years. I mean, these are not good things. But Black was something like, they got some new accessories in Madden or they got some like drip in the game. And I was like, okay, show it to me. Now, yes, they did add some, actual things into the game. That's accessories. But they still have things to where you have to pay for an accessory. You gotta to get a certain instead of you unlocking the accessory, you gotta buy it. You gotta pay for it. See what I mean? And we understand, yes, Ultimate Team, we get all of that, right? But when we talking about career, you gotta pay to wear accessories on a player that you're building, right? So if you guys don't see this being a problem, I don't know what to tell you, bro. But like I said, all of you WWE fans, you have no idea, bro. You have no idea. It is how bad is this gonna be, Jay? Bro, it's like you getting a hurricane warning and somebody telling you, bro, you got to get out of there, bro. You cannot stay there. And somebody like, man, I ain't worried about no hurricane. And you got to fuck around and find out, bro. You see what I mean? Unfortunately, right? But that's how bad of this island thing that you guys are about to probably see, whenever this thing drops to where you're going to wish You listen. It was like, oh, this is what J Mill was talking about. It's all about microtransactions, bro. Now I'm not saying, I'm right every time, but I showed y'all the proof, bro. Did you guys not see that? Matter of fact, the format is the same way the basketball game is. They have all of these stores and things like that. Oh, and by the way, I seen a comment. Somebody was like, it was a dude. He was offended. WWE. He was like, that's cool and all, but the servers better not be bad on this. Can somebody tell him? Can somebody please tell this guy? You have no idea. You talk about the servers, bro. This 2K we talking about. You talk about the servers better be good, bro. The servers better be good. Yeah, I mean, like, can we just go ahead and give him a moment of silence as well? You talk about the servers because there's no way in the world you're gonna sit here and think that the servers are gonna be good, the deals are gonna be good. There is nothing good about this island mode in the game. And you're gonna have someone in the comment section, bro. You always want to complain about everything. I'm not complaining. I'm telling you how it is, bro. I'm telling you the truth. See, and some of y'all should be thankful that I'm speaking the real because you got a lot of people that are content creators. They looking at it like, oh, hey, if they making microtransactions, who cares? We can afford it, right? Because they're content creators. But a person like me who is a content creator, I'm still gonna speak and say this is not right. Because at some point, I wasn't a content creator. I was young, just like how some of y'all were. And I would just wanted to play the game and have fun. And it's not like that no more. See, I'm pretty sure we got like a month or two away from when GTA 6 drops, right? And everybody's, saying, man, they're hearing really good things about GTA 6, which I hope that game can be generational because, we've waited years, I mean, a decade ever since we got another GTA game. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about GTRP. I'm talking about GTA 6, bro. See what I mean? But it's like every game, every company is scared of GTA 6 being a generational game. So what they're going to try to do is copy their format. You being in the city, you being able to go in stores and purchase items, right? But that's GTA. These are sports games, right? People just want to play basketball, right? What happened to the games that we grew up loving? Do you guys not recall? I recall in 2K16, I would play my career because the storyline was fire, right? I recall 2K14, I would play my career. The storyline was fire. It was about basketball. You could actually play that game and realize the message 2K is trying to send their fans. This game is about basketball. You see what I mean? Remember that Vic story? Remember in 2K14, you would be in the GM's office and they would tell you they're thinking about trading you or, what do you want to do? It was more, the game was more about basketball, not, hey, we got, a patch in the game. Hey, we got new accessories. We put this brand in the game. But the only way you can wear it is you got to buy it. You see what I'm saying? Like, what happened? And if y'all don't think there should have been no investigation, unsub from this channel, bro. Because you're not watching the right person here, bro. I don't care how many subs I had. I don't care if I was rich. That don't mean this is the right direction these games, especially for 2K, should be heading in, right? But you're gonna have some people say you guys should be thankful that the WWE is doing something different. Is this really something different? Because last time I checked, this so-called island is nothing but the NBA 2K city. That's all that is. That ain't nothing new, bro. Have you ever seen that meme on Squid Games? We've already played these games before. That's what that is, bro. And I know what you guys are gonna say. Which admit, 2K probably ran out of ideas to where they probably, got to figure something out. Well, if you're running out of ideas, maybe you ask your community, what do you guys want to see in the future of these games? Don't just go copy and paste. The fact that they had the audacity to copy what the basketball game did, and people are already saying, we don't want this, we want Parks back. Then they ruined the gameplay, the game speed. We already know how horrendous and terrible the game experience is on the basketball game, right? And then when we asked for like the parks being back, they put the so-called nostalgia parks in every what, once a month. but the gameplay is horrendous, so it's really not nostalgia because when you have, RNG and all of these slow movements in the game and all of this pro play BS, it kills the fun of so-called nostalgia. So it's really not nostalgia, that's BS. You still kept the city in the game to where, guess what? This it's laggy, right? So all people out there that's dirty talk about some, bro, it better not be laggy, bro. It's gonna be worse than laggy. You might even not even be able to load up the game. You see what I mean? And don't even get me started when you talk about wrestling somebody on the island, bro. You're gonna be lagging when you're trying to, let somebody pin you. Pause. Let's say you're in a wrestling match, somebody pin you to try to beat you, right? You might even be trying to kick out because you're gonna be lagging trying to kick out. You see what I mean? I'm not even trying to be funny. It's just a fact, bro. But this like people need to stop overlooking this stuff and open their eyes and realize the direction that 2K is headed in. And it's not a good one, bro. It's not a good one. I don't care if I had 10 million subs. I would still have the same opinion because it's not right. We didn't grow up with these games being so expensive, right? We didn't okay, $20, not bad, right? But to max out a build costs probably what 100 and plus what 130. That's too much. To buy a hoodie, that's gonna be what 15,000 VC. That's ridiculous, right? Money don't grow on trees, bro. But that's what 2K think. And that's why there needs to be an investigation going on. I really want to sit down and have a conversation with people that make these decisions. And I want to hear what told you this was a smart idea to do. Please explain that to me, right? And you guys are going to probably say, well, they are the only basketball game. Well, they're the only wrestling game. But guess what? That doesn't give an excuse to, screw the people that are spending money on your product to even screw them even more. Then we know you're gonna patch things in the game, right? To where you're gonna some of y'all might be playing around. Oh, bro, I can't shoot. They just had an update. Somebody like, bro, I can't shoot, bro. They just had a patch. Well, knowing 2K, they probably didn't touch things that it messed up your ability to be consistent. We don't know. We already know there's RNG in the game. They already confirmed that. They literally said there's RNG in the game. We already know that. But my whole point is, it should be about the customer having fun, having a good time, not, man, my build not right. My superstar, he can't, he can't wrestle. So I gotta go make another one. And 2K, they excited when they see you gotta go spend more money on them because that's all they want. They don't care that if you're having fun. They only care, are you spending money? Have you guys noticed when you load up NBA 2K right now, the basketball game, they try to get you to buy something, even though you guys know what I'm talking about. When you load up the game, and this has been a problem since 2K22 or 2K23. You load up the game to even get to one of your my players, you gotta spam circle because they try to get you to buy something. Y'all not see that being an issue? But these are things that gets ignored because, well, they are the only basketball game out. They're the only wrestling game out to where people are going to play it. That doesn't give an excuse to BS the people that are playing the game, no, right? So I just want you guys to, see what you had to say about this one. This is a disappointing thing to see, but it's the direction that these games are heading in, and hopefully we can get a lot more people to speak the truth and tell this isn't right. This is not what we should be getting, right? You shouldn't be just making a game for people to just spend their money, right? That should not be the case. That's like you going to a theme park, right? And you can ride a roller coaster, but to get on the big roller coasters, you got to spend 200. Now I know what you guys are gonna say. Well, J Mid, that's how it is sometimes. In some of these, theme parks. I mean, yes, I know you gotta pay to go on some of these rides, but or no, it's not even. No, matter of fact, you don't even gotta pay. You just gotta be in a long line. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the little fast line ticket thing. But my whole point is to get on a big roller coaster, you don't even gotta pay. You gotta wait in a long line, but you don't gotta pay that much money to do it. But to skip the line, yeah, you gotta pay for that. And that's the little battle passing they be doing, right? Which is, on some of these rides that you can get a little battle pass. I mean, sometimes it's worth it because I ain't gonna lie, some of these lines do be long. But my whole point is, you still have an opportunity to enjoy that roller coaster, to actually experience and get an opportunity to go on it. You don't gotta just, if you don't got 200, you're not riding this roller coaster, bro. See what I'm saying? You guys get what I mean, though. just to give y'all an example of how bad this is. But like I said, I feel bad for you WWE fans out there. Um, we already had the moment of silence for y'all. And if you guys want, what? Okay, so if you're a fan of WWE, what should you do? Um, you know, Start using your voice, right? That's what you should start doing. Use something that you have, your voice. Don't be afraid to speak on how you feel, bro. Because I feel like that's the problem. People are scared to, call things out when it's not right. They look at it like, well, no, you can't say that. Because what if 2K one day, what I'm saying, they want to invite me to some event? Who cares, bro? I'd rather you use your voice than you try to worry about getting invited to something that's not going to do anything for you, really, right? The only thing that's going to do for you is you get to probably experience the game early. Other than that, they're not putting $1 million in your pocket. You're not winning the lottery. That's not what that is. It's not going to change your life. You might get to meet some other content creators, but it's not life changing to where I went to this event. Now I'm rich. Now I got motion. That's not how that works. So all y'all that are scared to speak on what y'all want to say, you're hurting yourself, bro. Right? Because like I say, when I actually branch out and like I'm not, because eventually I don't want to just do just 2K. I want I like doing other things. I don't want to just be somebody known for one thing, bro. Right? I can have these conversations. Like I might do a podcast later on today on my Twitter. If you guys want to know, y'all can follow me on Twitter. And Matt, if you even got to follow me on Twitter, you can just go to my Twitter and be on the podcast when I do a live. Pretty sure my Twitter is what Jordan Mid 15 or something like that. Might be Jordan Mid 13, but you guys can find me on Twitter easily if you guys want to see me do my podcast. But my whole point is, I don't want to just be known for just 2K. You guys already know that though, because I already told you guys that. But when I'm officially, branched out and people are gonna be like, man, we never had nobody to say this stuff though. No, you did. You did. You had somebody like me say this stuff isn't right. You had other people that get overlooked. We know why, right? So like, but my thing is, you guys can use your voice as well to help to tell them, yo, we don't want this. I mean, 2K, people that played the basketball version of 2K, they already know what it's gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be bad for y'all, bro. And this is not me just being negative. This is me telling you the truth. Would you rather somebody like this is like, okay, let me give you another example, right? Like, and when I'm not trying to just be negative, I'm telling y'all, bro. Have you ever seen the movie Hunger Games? And like when the person gets picked and the person's like, what is this? Instead of the person like telling you like, oh, it's nothing, would you rather them tell you it's nothing, or would they rather tell you like, oh, bro, you got to go in there and fight for your life? Which one would you rather want? You tell me. I'd want somebody to tell me what the actual situation is, because when I get in there, I got people trying to take my head off all of a sudden, bro. See what I'm saying? I'll be like, bro, you didn't tell me this was this. But that's what some of y'all want. Y'all scared of the truth, bro. And like sometimes the truth hurts, right? This ain't right. See what I'm saying? Microtransactions should not be the leading talk when it comes to these video games that we grew up playing. It should not be that should not be the focal main point, but that's what it is. Right? That's what it is. I'd rather somebody be honest with me than lie to me. Tell me what it really is, bro. So now I have an expectation what I'm dealing with. Don't just tell me like, hey, y'all gonna be straight. No, you not gonna be straight, bro. Your game. If you're a WWE fan, your game is ruined, officially ruined. And when I say ruined, I mean ruined. It's done. This franchise is done. It's cooked. You will never have the same approach, same feeling to a wrestling game ever again in your life when you experience this island mode, bro. Yes, it is that bad, okay? Did you guys not see the screenshots? Did you guys not see that they have VC prices? Once again, it is microtransactions. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up. But here we are. You're going to have people still like, man, you just yapping. We finna play it. Yada, yada, yada. Like, just stop hating. So I'm hating because I'm telling you that you have no idea on what you're about to experience. That's what you're telling me. I'm hating, even though that I'm a content creator, I'm monetized. I'm hating because I'm telling you guys that Microtransactions is not a, is, you don't think that's a problem? Because I definitely do. That's what I'm saying. Like I really like. I don't even want to be like no villain, bro. But like when I get the credit I truly deserve, I might go on my villain ish, bro. Because people, I feel like sometimes I'm too nice, right? I'm too nice, and I speak the real way too many times to where sometimes I feel like I shouldn't just give a fuck. But in my heart, I know, like, bro, I grew up playing these games. Like, this ain't right. See what I'm saying? So I tell myself this got to be talked about. This need to be said, right? But when one day y'all gonna have somebody that's not gonna really care no more, bro, and y'all gonna be like, man, we don't got nobody speaking and saying things. Oh, you did, but now it's too late. So now, guess what? Instead of you worrying about the same creator that you thought would have your back and use their voice to, try to help some of you guys and explain to why the game should not go in that direction, you're gonna have to use your own, right? You're gonna have to use your own, bro. See, what I noticed is this, right? Somebody last time in my stream told me, your views are down because Black, he ruined it. You want to know why my views weren't up last night when I was playing NBA 2K? It's because I was winning games. See, nobody don't like the truth, bro. People think I don't understand what's going on. My views wasn't low because of Black, right? My views were down because I was winning games. People don't like to see you win. See, when you winning to them, they like, man, J Mid was winning. Like, I don't want to watch. Like, see what I'm saying? They don't like to see when you winning. If I was on a loser streak last night, I would have had 1,500 people in there, bro. Because I've done it before. See what I mean? If you go to my live streams, I've been on a 10 game, 12 game losing streak. And you know how many views that live stream had? Over almost 2,000. Matter of fact, I think it had over 2,000 people in there. See what I'm saying? But that's why my views were down. It's because instead of people like to see you, having a good time, they'd rather see you miserable because they already know that it's not good, right? So for anybody out there, like, you know, all you do is be negative, then just stop watching me, bro. Because you thinking I'm being negative and you being okay with microtransactions, you watching the wrong person, bro. You are watching the wrong person here. If you are okay with microtransactions being this bad, hey, you can continue to do that. But don't just act like it's not a problem, bro. Right? Because guess what? At some point, nobody's perfect, bro. Right? Nobody is perfect. At some point, you're gonna realize, like, bro, this ain't right. They shouldn't be doing this, right? They shouldn't be doing this. Like, and people are gonna say, well, they've been doing it for my team. That's my team. See, here's the thing, YouTube. My team, that's like Ultimate Team on Madden. That's nothing new. It was always like that. Now, one thing I don't like about, my team and Ultimate Team now, like the solo challenges used to be a lot more simpler now to unlock things. Like nowadays, you got to play 50 you got to complete 50 games to complete a solo challenge. Back then, you used to only have to play like 15 of them, right? So like it's really not worth what it used to be. You see what I'm saying? But my whole point is we already knew what my team was. We already knew what Ultimate Team was. That was my team. That was Ultimate Team. When it comes to my players and superstars, it was never about microtransactions. It was about you experiencing basketball, you experiencing wrestling. Now, I want to hear what y'all to say in the comment section about this one. Other than that, it's your boy J Mid. The next video we're gonna talk about because my guy, Mr. Toxic Black, y'all make sure check out his channel, whatnot. He did want me to talk about how do I feel about what is it called? Low risk and high risk shooting. So we're gonna talk about the next video. Like I said, any of y'all ain't got any questions, feel free to ask and we can talk about it. I'll make a video and I can explain how I feel about it. And then we'll go on from there. But other than that, hey, all you WWE fans, I feel sad for y'all, man, because y'all have no idea what's coming. But y'all stay tuned. Make sure to like, subscribe, be out, man. Peace. Don't never say I didn't try to warn y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a really bad thing that you guys are about to witness, bro. I promise you. I'm out.